You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
Yo, man, 15 Minutes of Fame. John, first off, man, I appreciate you, man. I'd already did an interview with you, man, and I forgot to ask you about something, and you actually took the time out, and you didn't mention Cash App or PayPal or nothing. So I just want to say I appreciate it. Appreciate it.
All right.
I should have reminded you.
All right,
I appreciate it. No, so, again, big thing going on right now, stealing bars, right? So Anwar actually reminded me that your name was attached to that shit forever. You know what I mean? So I said, who better to ask
Right.
how this thing works?
You know the fucked up part about that is, like, I became the punchline for stealing bars.
That's
right?
a fact.
And it's been an ongoing thing to the point where I even used it to my advantage.
Right.
Where's the compilations of me at when they doing that? Where's that at?
I don't think there ever was.
I've been looking for it, to be honest with you. Of course
Oh.
people could go and go find something that I said and reach. Cause I see some videos where they was reaching.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because it's a topic, but throughout that whole shit, there ain't been no videos of me. Like, not to throw other people in it, but when you had the ad with the iron low like an anemic, there was videos of him side by side with Verb. So I find it very funny that I'm the punchline and there's no videos out there. If it is, I haven't seen it, but I actually went looking. And I'm not saying I didn't say nothing that's similar to somebody. I'm not saying that, because even you could, if you want to use the multiple choice, you know what I'm saying, if you want to go to that, like, you know what I mean? But come on, man, like, that's why it's just funny to me.
I forgot about, they would claim it, but they would never have the video to back up what they were saying.
Perception and narrative is what they want to push. That's one thing, right? But when you get to why did they call John a thief? Well, because I was saying shit against my opponent that he has said, and I'm flipping it against them. So to discredit the win, they say, yo, he's stealing all his shit. He stole a remix from Hitman. He stole this, like, you know what I mean? Because that's where it really came from. They didn't catch me. Like, yo, this nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? So, but, you know, it's coming out now, like, what's going on? I mean, it's a big topic. You got Surf, he been one of the biggest voices and faces of battle rap, so there's something pegged on him, and he played the bad guy. He been talking crazy about everybody. It's Surf, he's the most evil nigga in battle rap.
Is he?
Now, yeah, like, so now it's like, yeah, they caught you, nigga. Like, it's that, they got something on you, whether it's true or not.
Okay.
Because at the end of the day, we don't know the proof. All we can do is speculate. But you can only lean on two sides of this.
Mm-hmm.
You got to lean on the side that he actually watched that and felt like he, you know what I'm saying? Like, I could use that for a battle. You know what I'm saying? Or it's a super coincidence. Like, it's not like, it's like gotta be a super coincidence. So that leaves room for speculation. Hell yeah, people should speculate on that. Like, because it's going to force
How close was it for you?
The first time I heard it, it was disgusting. I had to keep, and maybe I'm keep listening it back just to find the differences. But when first that one video, it was like, oh man, what? Hold on, I gotta pull this back because it sounded too much. But of course they edited too. That video that they had.
I was told that it was edited, and if it's edited, then maybe everything that was said wasn't said in that order.
It was edited, but regardless of what,
words,
that long drive that they both had, like, it was the same drive, the same kind of pocket. Of course, the tempo is different because Surf wasn't on beat.
Right.
Cooley was on beat. You know what I mean? A slower beat at that. You know what I mean? So, but the same pocket, it's enough room for speculation, for sure. Like, you know what I mean? Like, even if you Surf, I see Surf spazzing out, everybody bringing it up. But if you Surf, you got to sit back and look, nah, it looks crazy. Especially if you know you didn't steal it, you could at least say, yo, nah, that looks crazy.
I didn't, but damn, it do look crazy, though. Right.
Like, you know what I mean? But we'll never really know.
But, and just for the record, for you, I don't think I've heard people actually still accusing you anymore in your last enough battles.
Because they got to fish for something to talk about.
Yeah.
It's still like something, but not as much as it once was, though. Not as much as it once was.
But can you agree that it's happening way too much as of late in battle rap?
Yeah, because it could be a form of a lazy writing, you know, because you got niggas like, it goes back to this because it kind of works against Surf so much because he's like, before this little run he went on, he'd been known for 2 rounds, like, he came shorthanded. Like, so now it's like, oh, he didn't care for Cortez, so he just it was lazy writing. It's a fucked up situation how they could paint that picture like that. But yeah, I mean, but this is good though because it's gonna force the creativity. Now everybody's gonna be double checking what's going on now.
Right.
Now it's almost like the fake chain effect of battle rap. Everybody got real chains. I don't know what happened. You know what I'm saying? I got real chains and shit. But
So, but at least like you said, now people will, because I interview many of people and they always say, I'll always interview them about, yo, did you watch some of his battles? Nah, I don't watch people battles. I'm like, how the fuck can you not watch something because you're gonna fuck around and say something that somebody did and not even know it?
right, but you can't watch everything.
You can't watch everything.
Can't watch everything. What you can watch is your opponent's battles to make
At
sure
least.
none of their opponents going to say the same shit that you about
Right.
to say.
At least do
At
that.
the very least do that. At least the last 3. So like, you ain't gotta watch the whole shit, but
Because like I always tell people, there's only so many words in the language, you know, in the English language. So at some point you're gonna say the
you're gonna
same
use that.
shit.
Same
you know?
references.
Yeah.
Same shit. Like it's
Yeah.
even it's a lot of shit. I believe there's battle rappers watching other battle rappers say certain things like, yo, I could say that different.
Right.
If we get into that, we could call that a form of, you know what I mean? But it's like, I don't know.
I like the motherfuckers that say, yeah, he might have said that shit, but I said it better.
Right.
That's how you just own the motherfucker and keep it
Like,
moving.
fuck it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
That's it, man. So I'm gonna see you tomorrow, man.
see you tomorrow.
Appreciate your time, brother. John and Don.
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.